heavyweights meet. Epic standoffs you won't believe. These armored tanks of the animal kingdom face off with some of the wild's toughest contenders. Elephants, lions, hippos, and even bison. From heart-pounding battles to surprising moments of dominance. Buckle up for the ultimate showdown of strength, courage, and wild drama! In this incredible encounter, a lone wildebeest faces off against not one, not two, but 3 rhinos by the water's edge. Despite being massively outnumbered and outweighed, the wildebeest refuses to back down, lowering its horns and challenging the towering trio. The rhinos, clearly unimpressed, hold their ground, with one stepping forward as if to say, "You sure about this, buddy?" But the wildebeest stands firm, showing incredible courage in the face of overwhelming odds. The tension in this standoff is electric, showcasing the wildebeest's fearless spirit and the rhino's sheer dominance. It's a David versus Goliath moment that reminds us of the unpredictable and awe-inspiring dynamics of the wild. A bold move, wildebeest, but maybe pick your battles a little more carefully next time. In the heart of Welgevonden Game Reserve, a pride of lionesses set their sights on an ambitious target, an adult rhinoceros. With stealth and coordination, they initiate the chase, honing their hunting skills on this formidable creature. However, the rhino's sheer size and strength prove overwhelming, and the big cats soon realize they've bitten off more than they can chew. The encounter concludes with the rhino escaping unscathed, leaving the lionesses with a valuable lesson in the art of the hunt. A formidable pride of 18 lions set its sights on an adult rhinoceros. As the lions encircle their massive target, the surrounding savanna becomes an impromptu amphitheater, with zebras, giraffes, wildebeests, and even birds pausing to witness the unfolding drama. It's as if the entire neighborhood has gathered, perhaps pondering the lions' audacious choice of prey. Despite their collective strength, the lions quickly realize that a full-grown, healthy rhino is a formidable adversary, akin to challenging a living tank. The sheer size and power of the rhino make it an impossible query, even for such a large pride. Recognizing the risks involved, the lions opt to abandon their pursuit, leaving the unscathed rhino to continue its journey across the plains. This encounter serves as a testament to the rhino's dominance in the animal kingdom, and highlights the calculated decisions predators must make when selecting their prey. In this surprising encounter, a curious and perhaps overly bold baby rhino decides to test the patience of a towering giraffe. The rhino gets a bit too close for comfort, prompting the giraffe to retaliate with a swift and powerful kick. The kick lands with pinpoint precision, leaving the rhino stumbling backward and running away, probably to his mama, undoubtedly reconsidering its life choices. That's not just a tap, it's a "don't mess with me" warning from one of nature's tallest giants. While rhinos may be built like tanks, even they aren't immune to a giraffe's deadly hoof strike. One thing's for sure, this rhino won't forget this lesson when it grows up to be a biological tank. In this intense encounter, a dehorned female rhino finds herself in a dire situation against 2 powerful hippos. The fight kicks off as the larger bull hippo charges in, using his sheer size and razor-sharp teeth to assert dominance. Meanwhile, the second hippo stays back, almost like an honorable spectator, leaving this an unfair yet seemingly agreed-upon 1v1. The rhino, already weakened and without her horn, her most vital weapon, struggles to defend herself. Pinned near the water, she does her best to fight back, but is clearly overwhelmed by the hippo's relentless strength. The dust flies as the bull hippo makes its presence known, reminding everyone why hippos are some of the most dangerous animals on the planet. This heartbreaking clash showcases the brutal realities of life in the wild, where physical disadvantages, like a missing horn, can tilt the scales in favor of an already intimidating opponent. It's a stark reminder of how unforgiving nature can be, even for a creature as mighty as a rhino. A towering elephant confronts a mother rhino and her calf. The stakes are high, as the elephant looms over them, asserting its dominance. The rhino, protective and wary, stands her ground, shielding her calf from the intimidating presence of the massive elephant. The elephant appears agitated, using its trunk and sheer size to pressure the rhino into retreating. The rhino, though visibly outmatched in size, doesn't back down easily, showing the unyielding courage of a mother protecting her young. The intensity of the scene highlights the unpredictable dynamics between two of Africa's most powerful creatures. In this electrifying encounter, a mother rhino and her calf are peacefully enjoying a mud bath when an elephant shows up uninvited. Feeling protective of her baby, the rhino charges at the elephant, hoping to drive it away. But things quickly escalate as the elephant, now visibly angry, retaliates with brute force. With 3 powerful shoves, the elephant pushes the rhino into the muddy water, showing its immense strength and making it clear who's boss. Despite the intense clash, the elephant's remarkable intelligence is on display. It ensures not to harm the baby rhino, directing its fury solely at the mother. This dramatic showdown is a raw display of power, instinct, and the unpredictable dynamics of the animal kingdom. A clash for the ages. In this dramatic encounter at Kruger National Park, a lone male white rhino peacefully drinks at a pan, unaware of the storm about to roll in. Out of nowhere, a massive bull elephant appears, clearly in no mood to share the water. Irritated by the rhino's presence, the elephant aggressively confronts it, towering over the rhino with raw intimidation. At first, the rhino stands its ground, unwilling to back down, but the situation escalates fast. The enraged elephant decides to take it physical. With sheer force, it shoves the rhino onto its side, relentlessly pushing and jabbing with its tusks, while the rhino lets out desperate squeals. With the rhino in serious danger, the guide intervenes, distracting the elephant by moving the vehicle and creating noise. Thankfully, this gives the rhino a chance to retreat, limping away to safety, leaving the bull elephant to claim the pan. In this wild showdown, a bull elephant, nicknamed the Punk, has one goal: to assert dominance. He spots a female white rhino in the bush who, despite her poor eyesight, senses something is up. Calm and unassuming, she stays alert but doesn't want any trouble. The Punk, however, has other plans. Pretending to casually stroll by, he suddenly slams into her rear with the force of 2 SUVs. The rhino stumbles but retaliates with a swipe, standing her ground. At over 2 tons, with a horn that can grow up to 5 feet long, she's no pushover. Her massive neck hump, pure muscle, provides the power to swing her head and defend herself. But the Punk isn't backing down. He keeps charging, his sheer weight threatening to topple her. If he succeeds, he could crush her ribs and organs. Thankfully, the rhino's lower center of gravity and excellent balance save her from being flipped. With her speed and determination, the rhino makes a calculated retreat, leaving the Punk to roam the bush in search of his next challenge. A lone rhinoceros finds itself confronted by a formidable bull elephant. The elephant, asserting its dominance, challenges the rhino for the pond, leading to a dramatic standoff between these 2 colossal creatures, which ends up with the rhino retreating and wanting trouble. During a safari tour at the wilds in Cumberland, Ohio, visitors witnessed a rare interaction between an African bison and a rhinoceros. The rhino approaches to test the waters, but the bison ain't having it, so the rhino takes off, afraid that the herd might jump in too. He didn't run far away as it kept circling and giving the visitors a show. This lone elephant asserts its dominance over a group of rhinos who were too close. He kept throwing dirt with his nose at them as a warning, until the rhinos understood the message and retreated. Wise choice. Did you enjoy this video? Please let us know in the comments section down below. And don't forget to leave us a like and subscribe to the channel while you're at it. And please, turn on your notifications bell to get notified when we upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.